are these people?
Independent Media Alliance. Anybody know what this is? Anybody hear this? Did you hear about this, Reef?
No.
No.
Kind of. Derek Bros and
Whitney Webb. That's correct.
Whitney Webb.
Exactly. So,
yeah,
kind of interesting. And I didn't actually bring up the parallel, but this sounds similar to the concept and idea behind the network that you're watching this on right now. But this is awesome to hear and see, and encouraging that, A, we were in the right direction and that people are seeing what we're seeing and thinking they need to do the same. This week, now this was published at offguardian.com, which is also an Indie Media Award honoree. There's a bunch of them, and I'm going to show you who all of them are that are part of this alliance. I didn't hear that if you played it, but
yeah, I'm working on all that.
Okay, well, I got this one. For immediate release, announcing the Independent Media Alliance, written by Derek Bros. And TLAV, Ryan Christian also wrote something. I like what Derek wrote. Today, we're thrilled to announce the creation of the Independent Media Alliance, or IMA, a collaborative effort focused on promoting objective, fact-based media from a diverse team of journalists, podcasters, and writers. Our emphasis will be on countering narratives currently being seeded within the alternative media space, including but not limited to the false two-party paradigm, opium in politicians, support for imperial wars, fifth-generation warfare, and technocratic solutions to legitimate problems like digital IDs pitched as the only solution for immigration and voting fraud prevention, etc. Right? We've seen all this kind of vernacular, this kind of language, right? The creation of IMA was initiated by Whitney Webb of Unlimited Hangout, Ryan Christian of The Last American Vagabond, both are Indie Media Award honorees, and Derek Bros of the Conscious Resistance Network. Webb, Christian, and Bros have invited more than a dozen journalists, podcasters, and media outlets to join their alliance. The current roster includes several other Indie Media Award honorees and others who I'm sure you're well aware of. Hakeem Anwar, who I'm not familiar with. Catherine Austin Fitz, we certainly know her from the Solari Report. Jason Bassler from the Free Thought Project, I remember him. I know him pretty well. He's on Substack. Jason Burmis, we know Burmis pretty well. Both Kat Black and Kit Knightley from Off Guardian, which is one of the honorees. James Corbett from the Corbett Report. Ian Davis, Richard Grove from Grand Theft World. Rovi Morek from Geopolitics and Empire. Right, we've got Steve Poikonen from Slow News Day and AM Wake Up, Charlie Robinson from Macroaggressions, and also Union of the Unwanted, and Carrie Welder, who I'm not as familiar with. So those are the dirty dozen, the first dozen, more than a dozen. The IMA will take several actions in pursuit of this goal, including regular panels and debates featuring alliance members and guests, collaborative and joint investigations, and launching a new decentralized media network to host relevant content from alliance members. The IMA will also be partnering with decentralized platform Odyssey to ensure that the content cannot be easily censored. So yes, I'm highly encouraged by some of the best. Nick, I would trying to be like INN. Hell, if it's anywhere close to INN, look. If INN can achieve anywhere close to whatever these guys do, I can assure you, with the size of the audiences that they all are bringing and the cachet and the backgrounds that they all have, Richard Grove is damn good. So is Solari Report. Agreed, Dr. Nick. So these are the Indie Media Award honorees that are part of the Indie Media Alliance, Independent Media Alliance. I don't want to keep mixing those two things. TLAV, the Last American Vagabond, which actually has 6 members to it. Corbett Report, Whitney Webb, Unlimited Hangout, Off Guardian, and that's Kit Knightley down in the right corner. That's Charlie Robinson down next to Kit. So we've got all of those already, and that's just the current members. And they're going to be, I'm sure, expanding, and we're going to have new honorees for 2024. So there may be more in there. Support independent media. We need it more than ever. Support the Indie Media Awards and support independent art with the Zago Brothers. Thank you to Sean the Accord Lord, who did just that earlier today.